A very warm welcome to one and all present here. I am Mohamed Humaid of class 11 from Velamal Bodhi campus, Tanjavur. I am thankful to CBSE for giving me this wonderful opportunity to participate in the Veer Gatha. First off, what is Gallantry Award? Gallantry Awards have been instituted by the Government of India to honor the acts of bravery and sacrifice of other officers of the armed forces and other lawfully constituted forces and civilians. Now, I am going to talk about one of the Gallantry Award winners. As you may have noticed, I have used aeroplane as a background right here. This is the hint of my hero. The best hint is that courage never looked prettier. You may have guessed it right. The hero I am inspired by is Neerja Bhanet. Therefore, the title for my presentation is Neerja Bhanet Motivates Me Too. Neerja was born in Chandigarh and brought up in Bombay. She is the daughter of Harish Bhanet and Rama Bhanet. She has two brothers, Akhil and Anish Bhanet. She graduated in St. Xavier's College, Bombay. Now, looking at her career life, she was a very successful woman. She took modeling as a career, did assignments and appeared in many TV commercials. Neerja applied for a flight attendant job with Pan Am in 1985. There were nearly 10,000 applications, but Neerja was easily selected among the top 80. She was sent to Miami for training as a flight attendant and returned as a senior flight purser. A big career achievement for a young woman of 22. The two crucial events in her life, first one is the marriage. Within days of tying the knot, Neerja was facing a range of taunts. Her husband would tell her, stop eating if she could not cook, quit modeling to keep the marriage, and much more. Her husband was asking for dowry constantly. She had also faced domestic violence. The second crucial event of her life was the hijack. On September 5, 1986, Pan Am Flight 73 was parked at Jinnah International Airport preparing for takeoff. The flight was carrying 361 passengers and 19 crew members. All of a sudden, four armed men barged into the aircraft. Neerja acted quickly by alerting the cockpit crew, who immediately left the plane. The hijackers wanted to fly to Israel and crash the plane against a building, but couldn't due to the absence of the cockpit crew. The passengers on the plane were from different countries. The terrorists were more intent on targeting the Americans. When Neerja was told to collect the passports of the passengers, she hid the American ones so that the terrorists could not identify them. The hijackers opened fire after 17 hours, prompting Neerja to open the emergency door. She prioritized the passengers over herself and helped them escape. She was shot while saving 3 children from the terrorist's bullet. She bled out to death. She saved the passengers without alerting the terrorists. She rescued 359 passengers out of 379. For this brave act of hers, she received many recognitions. She is the youngest recipient who received India's highest peacetime award, Ashok Chakra, in 1987. She has also been awarded in Pakistan and the US. The biggest recognition Neerja has got is the award named after her. The Neerja Bhanet Award is an award to recognize women who are subjected to social injustice and face it with grit, determination, and aids women. Also, her life story has been recreated as a film titled Neerja. There are 2 crucial life lessons to absorb from. First, during her marriage, she faced extreme domestic violence. Back then, the women were not as open-minded. The struggle and the oppression women had to face were immense, so you can imagine what Neerja had to go through. Domestic violence is still very prominent presently, but women have begun to speak up, and women like Neerja have become an inspiration for them and helps them to be empowered as a woman. Secondly, during the hijack, Neerja was strong inside out. Even though the cockpit crew escaped, as the most senior crew member, she took charge. She had no weapon to defend herself, yet she was very courageous and used her wits to rescue the passengers. This shows her presence of mind to deal with such a situation. Neerja Bhanet motivates me to be valorous, calm and composed. No matter what the situation is, her life is a lesson for all of us, as her legacy is comprised of happiness, sorrow, struggles and bravery. I would like to conclude this presentation with a quote from the woman herself. Do your duty, come what may, but never tolerate any injustice. Never compromise on self-respect. Thank you.